The British film industry should ensure that public money is channelled into projects that are mainstream and commercially promising. That was David Cameron's view as he visited Pinewood Studios in Buckinghamshire today. A government review due next week is expected to make the same point, but industry figures warn that it is rather difficult to predict the next box office hit. Our arts editor Will Gompertz has the story.
British films have been on a good run recently. There's been Oscar success, as well as money rolling in at the box office. But ahead of a report on our movie business due to be published on Monday, the government thinks the industry could do better. This afternoon, the Prime Minister visited Pinewood Studios, where he let it be known that he hoped there would be a rebalancing of how lottery money is used to support film. Less art house and more blockbuster. From the earliest days of cinema, successive governments have tried to create a British film industry. For example, back in the 1920s, an act was passed introducing the idea of a quota system, guaranteeing that British films would be shown. That didn't really work, nor have any subsequent ideas. The scene is still dominated by the Americans. The latest government idea is to back people, not projects. Prove yourself at the box office and the door to funding is open. They want to see 4 King's Speech-sized triumphs a year, not 1.
Just be a sec, darling.
The writer of the Oscar-winning film Gosford Park and the TV series Downton Abbey has some sympathy with the idea.
I have been critical of the idea that all public money should go into minority, rather obscure films. I think that it's in the interests of the industry and indeed the public that we start building up and making more films that people want to see.
I'm walking along the beach in a howling gale.
It's very blue and it's very unusual. But Derek Jarman's film has been watched and admired around the world. It raises the issue: how do you know what is going to be popular?
How do you predict success in something that is based on words on a piece of paper and lists of names of actors and participants? You can't really value it until it's finished, until it's been completed. That's defeated all the accountants in Hollywood, that problem. And I think actually in terms of Hollywood, it's led to a very stale period in their filmmaking.
Avant-garde filmmakers will continue to be supported, but the government does want to see a profound change of emphasis towards the mainstream, which they hope will result in a British film industry that lives up to its name. Will Gompertz, BBC News.